Well, hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is the 2024 Empowerment Conference. Woo! Ooh, Lord, God is moving. Let me repeat that. God is moving through each and every one of these 30-minute segments. We got 30 minutes to put a big old punch in, and we're doing it, doing it well. I am Be Amazing Sylvia, for those of you who don't know. And the name of this conference is Let's Reset Empowerment Conference. This was created by Marlene Motivates. Every quarter, we're doing this. So if you go back to my playlist, you will see the previous ones. Some amazing, beautiful, wonderful women. Yes, right now it's all women, but hopefully we'll get some guys. If not, we're just going to keep pushing and moving forward because God is good and God is using each and every one of us. So far, we have had Coach Sherri, my girl, Coach Sherri. She was on fire over there. How to restore your how to restore your core. How to restore your core. That's what she talked about. Guys, I have a playlist set up. Please make sure you go watch these 30-minute segments to be uplifted and empowered. After Coach Sherri, we had Pandi, Hair, Candi, and more, empowering fearless women. Woo! That was fire too. After that, we had Coach Mary Mah, the power of reset, resilient. Oh my God. Let me tell you guys, she's been a blessing. A blessing, a blessing, a blessing. Y'all don't want to miss these segments. They're 30 minutes. Go put them in your watch later and go check them out. You will not be disappointed. We just left Boss Life Online House, improving self discipline. Amazing, great tips. Gio was on fire over there in tears with her little crybaby self, but we love her to pieces. And she was moved because God touched her. So great, great segment. I'm about to do my segment. I am the Amazing Sylvia, and I will be doing letting go of things that bring you down. Ooh, this is a touchy subject for a lot of folks because a lot of those things that bring you down are things and people that are close to you. And then last, we're going to have Marlene wrap it up, the creator of this amazing conference, the creator, the head honcho, the CEO, the woman in charge, Miss Marlene. She's going to wrap it up, and she's going to wrap it up with what God has for her. And y'all already know that is going to be fire. I'm going to pin her link at the top so you guys can have it. And we're going to move over there. I have 30 minutes. So I'm going to get right into it. But welcome, everyone. Welcome. Let me run through the chat right quick and welcome everyone. I like to welcome people when they come in. The mother and daughter is in the building. Pandi, Hair, Candi, and more is here. Coach Mary Mah. Creatively Miss Me. Let's see. Deborah. Hello, Deborah. Welcome. Express Baskets. Hello, hello. Let's see who else is in here. Um, Coach Sherri, welcome in. Marlene Motivates. Miss Yo-Yo, hey Pumpkin, how are you? Welcome in. And I think I have said welcome to everyone. So, like I said, my topic is letting go of things that bring you down. You know, hey Gio, I was just talking about you. Welcome in, beautiful. Y'all know a lot of things can bring you down. And when things bring you down, it sit right here. It sit right here on your chest. You can't breathe. You don't feel like you can function because it's the heavy weight. It's that double weight. That's what I call it. Things that bring you down, just sitting there and it's holding you down and you can't rise. You can't uplift. You can't move because you have to remove that weight. You have to Let go of things that bring you down. And a lot of us are bad about that, y'all. I am one. I am one. I have held on to stuff for so long because, I'm thinking I can't let that go. We all can let it go. We have to release it. We have to reset. We have to pull that weight off our chest, boom, and let it go. Now, in my opinion, it's three things that can weigh you down. Things you probably need to say, let go. You don't want to let it go, but you have to let it go. For a peace of mind and soul, you have to let it go. You have to release it. You have to just boom. Because everything you holding on to ain't good for you. It ain't good for your mind. It ain't good for your soul. Let it go. All right. Now, people, things, and work. Those are the three things in my opinion. And this is my personal opinion, but I'm thinking everybody can relate to this. These three things, out of them three, sometime in your life, you should have let something go and you didn't. And it just weighed you down and suffocated you. And you could not breathe. You could not function. You could not be the best person you could be because you letting these things, work or people, bring you down. So, and when I said things, it could be stuff you're used to doing, something you've been doing for years. Like, say, for instance, you got a friend. They always jump in your car. Every time y'all move or y'all go somewhere, they jump in. You won't eat. You struggling. You can't even get gas in your car. But guess what? Your friend will jump there, happy-go-lucky, but in your car. And they expect you to drive. And you already told them, oh, I'm a little low on gas. Do you think they offer you some gas money? You have those people who use people. You have people who use people. But it's that thing that you're used to doing. So guess what? You do it all the time. You just do it, do it, do it, do it. Stop doing it. Release it. Let it go. Learn how to say no. It's okay to say no. No. Say no. You need to let it go. Because people are users. People are toxic. People are just want to take. And if you can't give to them, if you can't support them, and if it ain't going their way, they ain't there for you. You got to let those people go. And it could be friends. It could be family. It could be your sister. It could be your niece. It could be your nephew. It could be somebody you have been friends with for 25 years. But if you feel that weight sitting on top of your chest, every time y'all do something, every time y'all go somewhere, every time something going on, it is pulling you down. It is weighing you down. You love this person to the bottom of your soul. This is your probably best friend. Y'all been friends 20 years. But are they there for you? Or are they there for what you can do for them? So if somebody is using you, taking advantage, always have you paying for something, always got you driving somewhere, doing something, let it go. It's going to hurt because that's something you're used to doing, something you used to being around. Let it go. Let it go. You got to let those people go. Because when you let those people go, that weight will be lifted. You will feel so much better. And it's okay. I don't care who that person is. If they're weighing you down and you can't move forward, you can't rise to the top. You can't be the best person you can be because that person is in your life. Let them go. Just let them go. And it's sad, but sometimes you have to let go close family members, sisters, brothers, nieces, nephews. Sometimes you got to separate yourself from your parents, but you have to have that conversation and bring it back because you cannot let your parents go. Your children, you can't let them go, but have that conversation. Let them know this is not working for me. You have to let them go. Tip 2, if you are working at a job, we spend most of our time at the job, y'all. The job take up most of our life than anything else. You're talking 37.5 to 40 plus hours a week. That's a lot. So if you're in this job and it's not working for you, the pay is good, benefits are good, nobody bothers you, but it's not working for you because mentally, when you walk through that door, you want to turn around and walk back out. It's time for you to make a move. It's time for you to change because you should be happy where you work. You should enjoy your work life. I have a work family and I have a home family, and I love my work family. I love my job. It gets busy, it get hectic. But when I was at another job, it weighed me down. It was just sinking me. I dreaded it, y'all. I walked in there, I was like, oh, I don't want to be here. I need to get out. But I sat in there and I festered in that for about a good 6 months before I got up the nerve to say, hey, I'm out of here. This is not for me. This is weighing me down mentally. And I used to bring it home, y'all. I'll go there and I'm angry and I'm frustrated. And then I brought it home. And then I'm at my children, at my husband. And my husband told me, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. You're going to leave that crap at the door when you come through the door. Leave that stuff at work. So I had to make change. I had to let go of that environment. So I put in my due diligence and I started looking. And I found a better job. More money, more pay, somewhere I've been before, excellent benefits. And guess what? I've been there a year plus. Mentally, I am amazing. Do you hear me? My job. I walk in there, be like, hey, how y'all doing? I'm happy to see them. I'm happy to be in the building. But I had to let go. It was a toxic work relationship, and I had to let it go. I had to because I was weighed down. I felt like I had bricks on my chest. I could not breathe when I walked into that work environment. So I did have to let it go. And when things are not going the way it should, or if you don't like what's going on, you have to release it. You have to reset. You have to let it go. You have to. And a lot of times, my third point, just things in general, things. If you don't want to do something, or don't have somebody forcing you to do something, people are manipulative and they will have you doing something you don't want to do. Things. If somebody said, hey, come on, let's go to this so-and-so, let's do that. You don't want to do it. Say no. Yes, Marlene, it takes courage. You have to let it go. And you have to learn how to say no. People don't understand. You can say no. Just because somebody asks you, don't mean you have to do it. But you're used to it. We are so stuck in a rut. Most of the time, we're used to doing this. We're used to being there. We're used to just doing it. Say no. N-O, no. 2024 should be a bigger, better year for you. You need to let go a lot of things that bring you down, that binds you, that hold you down, that feel like you're suffocating. You cannot feel like you're suffocating. You have the power to say no. Do not let things and people bring you down, because the more you allow people to bring you down and people to weigh you down, they will continue to do it. And they will always say, oh, Sylvia gonna do it. She never say no. Learn how to say no. Learn how to put yourself first before others. You don't have to be weighed down. You should be up, floating, rising to the top, living your best life. That's how you should be. And a lot of people don't realize they're weighted down until they come to a crossroads or something bad happened. And then they realize this person is bringing me down. And a lot of times on social media, you see people saying, I got a clean house. That's what they mean. They have to clean house. They have to get rid of that dead weight. If this person is not congratulating you, uplifting you, motivating you, let them go. You don't need people in your life. I know they said everybody needs somebody, but I'm sure you have one or two. Hi, puzzle pieces. How are you? Welcome in. I'm sure you have one or two people who are your core people. So you don't need a big old circle, a big crowd to elevate you. Just have a few people who lift you up, who rise you to the top, who say, you got this, who support you. And then if somebody comes along and they say, hey, Sylvia, this person not for you, because they see something that you don't see, listen, because God is trying to tell you something. God is using that person who is for you. Let me repeat that. God is using that person who is for you to talk to you because you're blind and you can't see that they're not good for you. And a lot of times, not just people, sometimes spouses. It happened with spouses. If you have a spouse in your life who degrades you, who just hold you down, who just treats you like something on the bottom of their shoe, you should not be in that relationship. Everybody is special. Everybody should be uplifted. Everybody has been made different by our God. And our God made us with love and care. And everybody should respect that and love and care for you and not treat you like you're poop. So y'all remember that. Let people go. Let things go. You don't have to hold on to that. And then at the end of the day, if you lose everybody in your life because you're letting go toxic people who use and abuse, God is going to send somebody else. God always send people in your life. God has brought my YouTube family in my life. I promise you. Yeah. God has brought my YouTube family in my life. I have met some amazing, beautiful, beautiful people. People I consider family. Blood do not make people family. I promise you. And when you run across these people, you know immediately they're for you. They're uplifting you. They're supportive. Team Build with Geo. That whole community is amazing, guys. I have been rocking with them since my journey where I started on YouTube. And Team Build with Geo is amazing. The leader of Team Build with Geo, Boss Life Online, is amazing. It's amazing. Guys, I promise you, when you release all of that negativity, all that bad part, and you bring new folks in, that weight that's sitting there, guess what? It floats up. Ooh, that song, Break Every Chain. You breaking those negative, derogatory users, abusers. You breaking those chains. Them chains are falling. That song is my go-to song. Every time something goes bad, every time something doesn't work out the way it should, I think about that song and I repeat the lyrics in my brain and I say it out loud. Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. There's an army rising up. And that army is the new people that God brings in your life. There's an army rising up to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. I'm telling y'all, we all have been through something. And it's just, you got to let it go. It's hard to let it go, but let it go. Let it go. Release it. You will feel so much better. You will feel lighter. You will feel like, hey, I am doing this. I am powerful. I am almighty. You wake up in the morning and you feel amazing because you release those toxic relationships. You release that toxic work relationship. You release toxic things that you never wanted to do from the beginning. You just released it and uplift. So the takeaway from this, guys, is to let it go. You are strong. You are mighty. You are powerful. And you can do this. And if you need motivation, hit me up in the DMs. I will motivate you because God has saved me, y'all, 2 times from a really bad car accident and from cancer. He saved me. So I am here to uplift and motivate everyone because God didn't save me for no reason. He saved me to support others. So, guys, that is it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you know that you can release and you can break chains and you can let negativity, bad, toxic people go. Thank you guys so much for coming up. Next up is my girl, Marlene. Her link is pinned at the top. We're going over there at 7:30. We have about 8 minutes, but I'm going to go back to the chat and talk to you guys. And I'm thankful for each and every one of you guys for being here, for supporting, for liking, for sharing, for rising me up, and for listening to me. I thank you guys so, so, so much. All right, let me see. I'm going back up and just scan through. I hate it. See, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Hey, Rena, how are you? Welcome in. Guys, Rena is a new Be Amazing Peep in the building. Coach Mary Mah is a Be Amazing Peep. Ms. Yo-Yo is a Be Amazing Peep. These are people part of my membership. So I like to shout them out. Their links are in my description. All of the links for the whole conference are in the description. Guys, make sure you go. I have a playlist. Go watch this playlist. We got some motivators here. We are lifting up. We are rising. We are out here telling you like a TI is. We are, we are, we are. So let go and say no. Yes, Jill said let go and stay no. Let them go. That's what Coach Sherri said. Let's see. No is a complete state of mind. No need to explain. That part, Coach Mary, no means no, period. You don't have to explain. You say no, you mean no. You don't have to justify nothing to anyone on that part. Hey, Better and Aldi, Ali, how are you? Welcome in. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going through. They make it too heavy to rise. Yes, they suffocate, Marlene said. Coach Sherri said they make it too heavy to rise. Yeah, it's a heavy burden, and you bear that burden. That's why you're depressed and upset a lot of times. You don't have to bear that burden. You can release it, boom, and let it go. Release it. Get them out your life. They're toxic. Time to make a new move, Marlene said. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Yo-Yo, for dropping my merch store. I appreciate that. Let's see. Make changes, Marlene said. Coach Sherri is clapping. It takes courage to walk away. Gio said, it takes courage to walk away. You got that right, Gio. But you're strong and you're mighty and you got this. And we all can do this. And if you can't, reach out and ask someone to help you. Help is always right around the corner. Thank you, Marlene Motivates. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Ms. Yo-Yo. A peace of mind is priceless. That was Coach Sherri said. Congratulations on having the power to let go as to make the move for better things. Yes, Coach Mary, I was stuck. And it was comfortable, but I was miserable. So I had to listen to God. God just kept talking to me. Sylvia, you got to make this move. And I had to listen, and I listened, and I did. And it all happened in like a month span. I was in and out in a month because God was just waiting for me to make that move, guys. It takes courage. That was Marlene said. Don't force relationships, Marlene said. Yes, don't force yourself on anyone. It's too many people out here. Well, you don't have to be friends with somebody who use and abuse you. Don't force relationships with anyone. I agree. Narcissists. That's what Miss Yo-Yo said. Marlene said, I say no, speak. All right. I love saying yes or no. Yes, and it's your prerogative to say yes or no. It definitely is. So, all right, Puzzle Pieces is in the building. Thank you, Puzzle Pieces, for that super chat. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do this super chat song right quick. I got 4 minutes. We're going over to Marlene. Marlene Motivates, and she's gonna close out this amazing empowerment conference, guys. If you have missed the previous ladies, Coach Sherri, Pandi Hair Candy, Coach Mary, Boss Life Online, Be Amazing, and Marlene, go back and check it out. It's in the playlist. But Puzzle Pieces, thank you so much. I appreciate your super chat. I got money. Money I got. A. I got money. Money I got. A. Money. Money. Thank you, Puzzle Pieces. Thank you, Puzzle Pieces. Yes, up next, Boss Light, put it in, and it's pinned at the top. Marlene. All right, I'm going. Yes, y'all, break these chains. Break these chains. All right, great job tonight. Pandi said, thank you so much. Excellent job. Boss Life Online said, thank you. Thank you. You said I got 2 super chats? All I see is one, Marlene. Who else did the super chat, babe? All I see is one. Marlene said I had 2 super chats. All I seen was one. And I just went through unless I missed it. Thank you so much, Deborah. I appreciate you being here. I thank you all for being here. Well, y'all could be anywhere on these YouTube streets, but you decide to come hang out with me for this empowerment conference, and you've been following us. So we appreciate you sticking in. We are at the home stretch. We are at the end. We are at the we're going to the CEO office house. Marlene Motivates. She is the creator and a designer of this empowerment conference. We do it 4 times a year, maybe 3 sometimes. I think we do it 3 times a year. Empowerment conference, every quarter we try to do it. So, yes, I saw 2 as well. Who was the other one, y'all? Because I don't see it. I guess I missed it. Yeah, I just looked through. Please let me know if you're still in the house. Please let me know if you're still in the house. A super chat. All I seen was one. Who's? Can somebody tell me who else super chatted me? I want to acknowledge them. I see Puzzle Pieces. I'm going back up on my computer now. I just don't see the other one. Y'all sure y'all seen too? I'm going all the way back up. Oh. Okay. All right. Well, what I'll do is when I see it, I'll make sure I reach out to that person. Thank you guys so much. Y'all remember to hug someone, love someone, and support someone. Today is a great day to be amazing. I'm going to see y'all over at Marlene Motivates House, and I will see you guys on the next empowerment conference in the next quarter. Y'all stay blessed, stay encouraged, and remember, God loves you. And I want everyone to be blessed emotionally, financially, and physically. Your blessing is coming soon. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys later. I'm out. Thank you. Make sure you click on the link for Marlene, everybody.